Bazooba! What's up, guys? IridiumMoose here, back with another video. Today we're gonna take a look at a encounter that will be remembered by the German people for sure. So a little bit of backstory behind this battle. So the Germans have set up an encampment here in this village in the middle of Russia. These guys are just waiting for reinforcements. They have their commander or their war hero here. He's the only guy who looks like it, quite unique. He's got these little chevrons on his arms, or on his neck, his collar there. Now they are trying to keep him alive. He's their commander-in-chief, highest-ranking officer here on the battlefield at the moment. These guys have just set up little fortifications here. They got a mortar, they got a BTR here, and they're just going to defend their position. Well, the Russians knew exactly where they were, and they were able to actually surround this group of Germans here, and they're going to go ahead and see how long they can hold out for. Now, I've only tested this once or twice. Now, I've seen this battle go on for a while. I've seen this battle be very short, so the job of the Germans is to just survive as long as possible and just see how far they get. The goal for me is to see if they can last a good 10 minutes or so. I don't think they're going to be able to do it because they are getting attacked from all sides. You'll see we have Russian troops over here in the forest, off this forest road. We have Russian troops coming from outside of the region. Got a few jeeps and a bunch of infantry. And same thing on this side. We got tons of infantry, about 30 men, about 30 men on each side. And then we got our two jeeps here with machine guns. And then of course we have, I don't know, a good 50, 60 Germans just in this encampment here. So we are gonna go ahead and see just what the Germans can do. So we will go ahead and get this battle started in just a moment. So let me just set this up, set the scene here. Perfect. Awesome. All right. And the Russians are going in for the offensive. Even got the commissars at the front, leading their men to victory. Already taking pot shots from the Germans, it appears. The Russians are going to move up and see if they can take out this outpost. They gotta get the Germans out of here. These guys are engaging. Oh my gosh, even their little wipers work. That's crazy. Oh, mortar shell coming in, hitting these guys where it hurts. Got their commissar scouting out. All right, and these men are moving up. We're gonna go ahead and check in on the Germans to see how they're doing. They are getting engaged from all sides. Infantry coming in from the forest up that way in front of us. German mortars. Unfortunately, they only have one mortar, so it can only engage one direction at a time. They've got their BTR over here, seeing what they can engage up this way. Oh man, looks like their machine gunners here on these jeeps have taken quite a toll. I know they're not jeeps, they're like a gas something or other, but it's just easier for me to remember. Looks like the tank has turned around as well, and it is facing this direction. Ooh, Russians are taking a beating over here. Let's go ahead and check on our friends over here in the forest and just see how they're doing. Looks like these guys are faring a little bit better. The mortar and tank kind of have their attention over on the other boys, on the other two fronts. So hopefully the infantry can actually push in and flank them. Looks like they're gonna do just that. Their attention, they have their backs turned to them right now. These guys are engaging. Russians are now inside the compound. We got somebody with a PTRS over here, taking cover. He's gonna get mowed down. Oh, he's tossing a nade. Little nade toss this way. Took one out. Yeah, these Germans are in a lot of trouble now that these Russians are here. Ooh, I just saw a bunch of bodies fly. This tank's gonna have to pick somebody to shoot at because he's getting shot from all sides right now. Looks like he's choosing to engage these boys over here. Hopefully they can get some work done because they're in range of the PTRS anti-tank rifles now, so we should start seeing pot shots coming in from those here shortly. Hopefully the Russians still have a few of them around. Yeah, they still got a couple back here in the back. I'm a little concerned that the Russians on this side are not doing very well. There's only a handful of these guys left out of the 30 or so men on that side of the field. Oh man, this is just a bloodbath over here. A lot of them are dead on this side as well. That tank hasn't gone down yet. The Germans still stand a chance. As long as that tank's still around, they have a chance to win this. Russians are pushing up even all the way over here to this fence. He just got taken down, of course. They need to take out that mortar and tank as quickly as they can because the Russians are not going to be able to win otherwise. Looks like this mortar team, he's getting shot in the back. And there he goes. Finally got taken down. The Germans' last hope right now is this tank here. If this BTR goes down, I'm afraid there isn't going to be much these guys can do here. They just got a hit, so I'm worried they're not going to be around much longer as these Russians close in. See, and these guys are going to start pushing in. Now that they're not getting shot at anymore, they're going to have the opportunity to move up a little further. They do have AT guns as well, so anti-material rifles. Oh, he's pulling it out. Oh, it just took a shot. I just saw parts flying. There they go. They're out of their tank. These guys better better get to cover quick. Looks like the barrel on this thing got damaged. You can see here it's all crooked. Oh man, this guy's all alone. Oh, Russians running their way up. Not a care in the world. Just got gunned down. All right. Looks like the Russians have taken out the perimeter here. The only guys left are the Germans inside of the house. There's 3 or 4 of them left in this house here. They're gonna have to fight off the rest of the Russian army. They're moving in from all sides, clearing out this this compound slowly and surely. Yeah, there's just a handful. The Russians lost quite a bit of troops. Yeah, they're engaging from that house again. I'll see if I can get a inside view here. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh. There are grenades going off inside. Oh, that guy ran out to dodge the nade and he got gunned down. It looks like that was everybody. Wow. Sorry I couldn't get a great angle on that, but it looks like the Russians did end up succeeding. They were able to actually take this outpost out, but let's go ahead and look at casualties now. We'll bring this menu back up here. So here's how we're looking for casualties. Looks like the Russians lost quite a bit of men trying to take this. I mean, they did not really have a whole lot of guys left after this encounter. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Just see the amount of men we're looking at. Looks like we got a handful of. There's a commissar still around. I'm quite surprised. These guys are. Commissars are usually the first ones to go, so it's nice to see that a commissar or two is still around. One of their leaders. Yeah, there's just a handful of these men left. I mean, shoot. This guy even left the window wipers on this on his Gaz. Gaz 67B, as it's called. Well, cool. Yeah, look at that. Not even 10 minutes into the recording, and they've already lost. So we can definitely say the Russians did this very well. I mean, they did take some casualties, but that's how the Russians do. They overwhelm with numbers, not not bigger. Whoever has the biggest guns, it's whoever has the most men. So it looks like the Russians did succeed here, which is great for them. They're now able to secure this area for their own, maybe take some of the Germans' equipment, maybe their mortar. I know this mortar would do great. It's a very powerful weapon. As you can see here, if I click on it, it's got 39 kills. It even destroyed a vehicle as well, so it did great. It did its job. Took out at least one squad of Russians, so it did its job well. But yeah, guys, with that, let me know what you guys think. Think of this video. Let me know if there's anything else you guys would like to see. And again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye now.